I kind of wonder if I should just like sit here and let you just spam chat for 3 hours, Pappy. What do you think? Food getting cold. Okay, I'll stream. I guess. Ah, hello from the other playground. I'm Nekomata, and I'm like 10, 15 minutes almost late to stream, but I really had to potty, so now I'm here. Oops. I posted that I was going live in my Discord, and then I didn't go live. That happened. That occurred. That was an occurrence that occurred. That was an occurrence that occurred. Those words, too. I hope everybody's having a good week. I am going to stream Genshin because I don't know what else to do with myself right now. There's any number of things I could be doing, but I don't really feel like doing any of them, so here's Genshin. Because Genshin's easy for me to stream. Hi, Zero. How's your night going? Nice to see you. Tonight's stream might contain spoilers for anyone that's a Genshin player that's not here yet. It's the most recent quest chapter that's out. It's current main Archon quest story, too. It's like the Archon quest, like the main whole deal. Requiem of the Echoing Depths, in the depths of an unexpected reunion. So, we're gonna go see Greensleeve, I presume, since his picture was all over it. In the event thingy-jiggy. Right here. So, that's the plan for tonight. If anyone's worried about spoilers, here's your chance to jump ship. Or for anyone that might watch the VOD later, to be aware beforehand. I try to give spoiler warnings. I have cleared most of the chasm. I was gonna do it on stream, and then I didn't do it on stream. I streamed when I got into it. I streamed the start of the chasm, but the story for the chasm was so underwhelming. Like, there was not a lot to it, like, at all. It's pretty much just, like, the story quest to go down to the chasm pretty much just amounted to, yeah, there's stuff going on, so go down there. Like, there was nothing really that tied to anything. There was no, uh, inclusion of the rest of the world. There was no real, like, some of the quests kind of talked about some, like, deep, dark hooba that, like, the Leroy Cheesing were trying to keep under wraps or something, but, like, it wasn't really that big a deal. It was just there's a new boss down there now, that's all. Like, if you go down to the underground chasm area, there's just a boss, that's it. It was just a whole quest line to introduce a new boss, really, and a new zone to explore. There wasn't even any main characters involved in the stupid quest. We never even saw anyone of note. I was kind of disappointed. Not gonna lie. The only character that appeared during the quest line was Yulan. Towards the end, made an appearance briefly, but it was like sort of a cameo appearance. Like she didn't stop and talk, didn't introduce herself, nothing. We didn't even see her whole model. We saw like half of her in like a shot for a second. Like that was it. Like no big deal. So this whole quest line I feel like was a wash. So I didn't end up streaming it. So Chasm's just there now, that's all. It's just another zone, it's just more goodies to go and explore. The thigh? If the thigh was the important bit to you, then I'm happy that you had that experience. Yeah, just a teaser. So, I'm not even all the way done exploring down here yet. I'm at like 78% or something. Where am I at? Hello! 81. So I'm almost done down there, but not quite. Not quite. So I'm gonna get started on the Archon quest. Which is very sad, because this is gonna catch me up to everything. I'm gonna be current on all the quest stuff again. Which means I won't have any Genshin things to stream for probably a week or so. The current banner is only gonna last for another 5 days or so, so maybe when the banner turns, we'll have something interesting to stream. But if not, then we're gonna have a week or two of like, just like Monster Hunter Rise and GTA streams. You must be Yuhui, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild. Oh, great, good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Good for you. Why does your face look like an anvil? Sir, I have a question. Why do you look like you've had ore smelted upon your face, sir? Did not invent thighs. That is not correct. Wait a second, you look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Never mind that. I'm not thinking about that right now. It's fine. Alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuki, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew. Seriously, they actually give them the permits out for the chasm. Yes, the folks over at Eugene Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We are among the first to gain approval. Thank you. The list of things that you guys think I invented just grows every day. Some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge. Really, what happened? We haven't heard anything. So it's hard to say exactly how big an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. Okay. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hill girls walking his way. They seemed like they were in the daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. Oh no. Like a recall thing. Pull him in. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again. Are the hill girls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside. Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner has been watching the hill girls, he's never seen any of them come back out. The worm thing is eating them. The worm thing is eating them. It's eating them. It's breakfast. Nom nom nom. That's my theory. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hill girls go down, they never emerge again. There's gonna be a pile of hill girl clothes and weapons down there. No bodies. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hill girls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it. I was not surprised. I don't feel spooked just hearing about it. I don't dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm. Strange is definitely the right word. No, like whenever eats them spits the clothes out. It's like, okay, when you eat sunflower seeds, and you put the sunflower seeds in your mouth, and you suck the salt off it, and then crack it with your tooth, and then, spit the shell out, and eat the seed. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest. Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first. We'll take it. No discussion to be had here, Paimon. You can wait up here if you want to. I'll go down to check it out. You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinions first. You can stay here. It's fine, Paimon. When strange things like this happen, I'm inclined to think the Abyss Order is involved. Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. Haven't finished the chasm quests yet. No, I've been super lazy with Genshin stuff lately. Aw. You'll really regret it if you don't know, huh? Yep. So what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste. Yeah, I'll take it. We're kind of curious ourselves, Matthew. Great, you're going to do me an enormous service here. Now let me give you the rough location to help out keep things too. Cats and myself now. Okay. Oh my god. You know, when you become a streamer, you wonder things, right? You start to wonder things. You wonder, like, what kind of community am I going to develop? And what are people going to say about me? What kinds of, like, things are going to come of it? You know, you wonder things, right? And when I started streaming, when I became a YouTuber, the thought that, like, there would be a running joke about me having invented the universe and other things within it, like, was never even, like, a twinkle. Like, I could never have imagined that would be a thing that would happen. I invented sass. I might have. Is this where that miner guy wants us to investigate? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again? The defiled statue? Yes, that's it. It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the disorder. I just remembered I forgot to take my cough medicine. I'm sorry, hang on. I forgot. We gotta go get to the bottom of this. Okay. Oops. Is it one of those guardians? One of those harbingers? Not harbinger. What do you call those guys with the shields? I forgot the name. Something cough medicine. I don't think it's like it's not. I'm not taking cough medicine. Cough medicine. I'm taking um 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 um. I forgot the word. Allergy. That's the word. I'm just taking allergy pills because they kind of help reduce the cough. So I'm not. I don't think I'm sick anymore, but I'm still been coughing, and I think it's this allergy season just like kicking my butt so much. I think. Lectors. Maybe. Not lectors. This allergy season was rough on me. Like really bad. Not as bad as some people, but it's pretty bad. But I never used to have allergies, so I don't know why I suddenly have them as an adult. This thing that's perforation will not perforate. Eh. Yeah, I need a tool. You ever get these packages with the bad perforations that look perforated but don't actually tear? Somebody needs to figure this out. Click! There we go. Oh, I got it. Now I'll do that. Hydrate when I take my pill. Oh, there he is. The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either. Oh, I'm not feeding. What? Wait, but how did you suddenly end up in the chasm? That little portal you poofed out certainly looked a lot like an abyss mage poof. I'm just saying right now. Oops. Oh. The chasm. So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is the one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. Please tell me what you're doing here. What was going on with that portal just now? That's what I want to know. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently. Herald! That's the word I was after. And began pursuing it. And unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place. So you had the same issue with the portal last time. You didn't actually catch up with my brother last time. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network. Sounds kind of similar to how teleport waypoints work. I'm sure, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal. The next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Stormfarer's Lair. Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the eye of the first field teller? It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. Why don't you tell me who you really are? Who is this Twilight Sword? Is that title stuck in your memory? I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Conria, but now it is but a cruel joke, my curse to bear. I was only judging you for the word earballs, really. Twilight Sword is my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified. Sounds like your brother was right. What is the history between you and my brother? What happened between you? We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate, but regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me, I have to warn you. If my suspicion regarding the portal networks are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location. You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Travelers suspect that too. I mean, it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move. Oh, don't say that. You're giving Paimon goosebumps. Let's go and investigate. I'll trust you for now. You wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near the rock wall. Oh my god. From a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look. Here goes your twins, Paimon confirmed. Yeah, I guess maybe. Maybe Dane started out as like a Paimon-like being. Maybe Paimon's like kind of like a larval state of Dane, so to speak. Like she'll blossom eventually and become similar to him. But I worked so hard. I know, right? Larval Paimon. Yeah, I know. There you go. It's like it's like when a little pudgy worm turns into a butterfly and grows wings, except for what happens in reverse. Paimon lose her wings, then become tall and pretty. There are signs of hill curl activity here. Could these be the hill curls the requester is talking about? Requester? In fact, hold on, you still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way. We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole lot of hill curls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. Well, if they're coming in here and not reappearing, they're probably going through the portal network. Being called by whatever higher power controls them, presumably you as the traveler's twin. Bring me snack too. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue. Do you want the answer? You mean you know something about this? As it happens, I do. I know something. Does this have anything to do with the upside down city? It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse. The curse. Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Kanya's people were cursed to immortality or something. For centuries I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from the suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body is sending a strong message to me. It is telling me stay. So this place weakens the curse. That's pretty incredible, you know. But how? That I still need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. So you're saying the Hill Girls that come here are also from... Indeed. Do you know why Hill Girls wear masks? I think so. It's to hide their appearance. Lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold, one that causes them to despair. So they're Kanyans. You're going to be snack, not me. The curse of mortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet it does not truly mean that they will never die. You mean there's a way to undo it? No, I mean the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent. Even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hill Girls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And all the places they could lay down to rest, the one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice. Wow! Welcome back, Kirby. I hope your muffin is worth the massive lore reveal you just missed. Dane is an immortal from Kanya, right? And he said that in the chasm, something about the chasm, there's something about the chasm that eases his suffering, his immortal suffering, from the curse laid upon him from his homeland's destruction. And apparently, Hill Girls being drawn here are seeking the same relief. So they're instinctually, like, as their lives come to an end, they're drawn here for the relief that the chasm offers that curse. Because apparently, he alluded to the fact they're suffering from the same curse, which means that all the Hill Girls might be ancient Conryans that have eroded over time into Hill Girls. Because similar to the thing with like Ajdaha, right? Like time wore away his mind, even though he's immortal. Like it slowly eroded his being. Which makes me wonder why Dean Sleep isn't a Hill Girl if that's the case. What happens to the other Ajdaha? If that's what happened to the other Kanyans? Why isn't Dean a Hill Girl? Still gonna murder them all. Fair. Conversation's over. Brace yourselves. Oh, we got a shoehorn action into this lore piece right here. We're under attack. Under attack. Brr. Ah, why didn't I zip to them? He's going off. I just stood there, like right in the middle of everything. I didn't reposition. That was kind of crappy. What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden? They're Conryans, probably. Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Conrya. Yep, there you go. Called it. Somebody answer the phone because I called it. Wait a second, Royal Guards, they used to be your troops. Wouldn't it be fun to what? Aid stains with a team of Mochi, Zhongli, Raiden, and what? I think an all Archon team would be fun down the road. Once we have more nations and more Archons released. I'm still holding out a lot of hope for uh the fire and hydro and or fire, hydro, and uh cryo Archons. I know the gods like you out of your population, so I brought them to help investigate. Whoopsie. Well, I brought 3 of the 7 Archons, no big deal. Whoopsie daisy. Yes, they were, but now the curse engulfs them and they fight with none of the honor they once had. Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be so cool if future Archons builds worked in synergy with some previous Archons? So you got different kind of Archon team comps. Wouldn't that be cool? It would require foresight on the company's part of writing and stuff and figuring things out. Or some really creative backwork when they get there. But it'd be kind of cool, I think. Like if like Archons or something. Because they become pawns of the abyss now. Let's continue on. Dying. どうした?どうしたなの? Seems we missed one. He big. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It disappeared. What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something? How is this possible? How could you have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? Without what? What are you hiding, Dean? How come you're self-aware still? How come you're not a hill girl? I want answers. But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? Maybe he recognized you. That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought to total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. You want Saritsa to be a Zhongli simp and he has absolutely no idea. That'd be funny. My biggest desire for the Archons for this game is the Pyro Archon is super cute and super fits my playstyle. Because of all the characters in the game I have, out of all the elements that are available to play, fire still continues to be the one that I have the hardest time with. Meh! I have hopes. I'm not optimistic, but I have hopes. It's hard for me to be optimistic because my hopes have a way of getting crushed. I have a tendency of hoping for things to get crushed. I used to think it was like a cursed sort of thing, like I just had bad luck, or I just had bad, like whatever, like bad time, bad RNG, bad whatever the case may be. Bad fate. Maybe that's fated to have. I think really what it is though, it's just like my own personal preferences don't line up with the masses. Like when they design things, they try to design things that appeal to the widest player base, right? Or the widest viewership, or the widest whatever form the media takes. They're trying to appeal to the widest audience possible. Which means that my tastes just don't align with the masses. Oh my god. I can guarantee Murata is going to be knockout gorgeous. Okay. That's not what I was talking about, but okay. Cute and pretty don't always line up together, you know. It's pretty spot on for you. Yeah. Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. I guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Looks, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploration mode. Puzzle time, huh? I'll take a look around, see what I can find. Don't waste your time. Oh, he's got a key. Okay. We couldn't have said something in the first place, Dan. That's one good thing about... That's one of the good things about Genshin. They're really good at including something for everyone. Yeah, something. Here and there. I still have a pyro character left, though. I think I got at least one of each the other elements that I really am into. I think. Hang on, let me think. Wait. Okami for Hydro for sure. Multiple Electro and multiple Pyro characters appeal to me. Like, that goes without saying. Jean's my anime characters I like a lot. I don't think I have a Geo character I care for, though. Actually, maybe that's not just Pyro. I'm not really a Geo character player. None of the like, I don't dislike any of them for sure. Well, I do actually. I dislike Eco intensely. I don't especially like it. I don't like especially like or dislike them. Any of them. These Pyro characters I like a lot, but their playstyle doesn't line up with me. Like Joymia and Yanfei, I love them so much as characters, but their playstyles are hard for me. Dendro's my favorite. No. That is an incorrect statement. Conry's technology, abyssal power, two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me. So the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? It seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around. What's this upside down city built by Kanya? By the Abyss Order. Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I'm inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. And I was going to turn Cloaksy even more crazy strong. How? How? Is that just a wild random comment, Cappy, or do you have a reason for that? If that leak is true. Assuming leak is true, yeah. How so? I give absolutely zero credence to leaks whatsoever. Like, I'm not a person that chases leaks because, like, things can change and I don't necessarily, like, think about them. What did it say, though? I don't remember. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else. Dendro and Electro reaction amplifies Electro and Dendro damage for a short amount of time. Oh, okay. 15 to 25%. Holy crap. My god. Even older than Kanya. Well, Paimon can't even imagine that far back. That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanya. At least it wouldn't if... At least it would if there were the other way up. If it were the other way up. Let's head towards the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down. I have a glider. It's fine. Just the occasional dendro slap, and catching is hitting 15% harder, so 1 mil plus ride and ults incoming. God, Miko's totems will start slapping for 17k. Oh, hello, boys. Oh, Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here? We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first. I was going to before somebody started talking and interrupted me. Oh. Ow! I was trying to avoid that. I like vines. You should be able to climb up, right? We don't need vines to climb in this game, Paimon, but thanks for asking. Oh no, more Black Serpent Knights. Because they've proven such a bad time so far. He tried to say something. He said, "Bah!" They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them. Oh, there's Silk Girls back there. Hold on. I think they... Oh, he's threatening us. Oh, here he comes. Get him. I haven't fought these enough to know the timing on that guy's little bow shot yet. I don't know when he's gonna let it go. What did you do? He fired up at the... What did he do? Let's see what else they're trying to hide. Was it saying that? I couldn't tell it was saying. The funny thing is, those knights are actually kind of tough. They're just like crazy strong. Oh, okay. So the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order secret. I should have guessed. What exactly is going on with these Silk Girls? As I said, for these Silk Girls, end is nigh. The Silk Girls are preparing to meet their end. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness, and yet the curse continues to corrode them. But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? Oh my god, more. More of them closing in. Let's try to avoid fighting them. It's him, the guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again. They're clearly communicating in some way. They've got to still be at least somewhat, like, cognizant. I think he just ordered them to back off. Off then. You recognize him. Dane's outfit is kind of sort of similar in design to their armor. Could it be? Who doesn't suspect that this is a truly tragic state of affairs? You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hill Girls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they are simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now. I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man. An elite in the royal guard of the old. His name is Halfdan. He's from 500 years ago, too. To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khanra before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khanra at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khanra. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khanra. That's tragic! That's actually tragic. That's actually sad. If you see these ruins as Khanra in the throes of disaster, and these hill curls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning. What are they saying? Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khanra, run. They're not talking to us, they're telling the hill curls behind them to escape. Even I have to admit, the fact that their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion is nothing short of a miracle born from helplessness. Suddenly we're the bad guys, whoops. This class is not the happiest like at all. Nothing with regards to being as happy. The Paimon had them all wrong. It doesn't matter. Even I looked at them. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading towards the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knight will no longer try to stop us. False amber noises. Amber doesn't have anything to do with Dean. Where did I come up here from? It's over in the corner, I think. Whoops! Oh my god. Oh, there's the last teleporter I didn't have. Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more black serpents. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Bean, huh? They never even showed up on the map. It's not even here on the map. Oh, there's a dying hill girl over there. Are you going up, little guy? Where are you going? Oh, it's upside down. It's on the ceiling. Look at that. It's on the ceiling. Interesting. Okay. No, I said nothing with regards to Dane. Like, Dane's like, if it's happy. Careful whenever you teleport here, fall damage every time. Oh, okay. Nice to see like this regular waypoint like that. Yeah, right. What's going on here? This is obviously some kind of mechanism. Where are we going? You know what? Like, looking around at, like, old ruins is creepy enough on its own, but, like, like an old civilization long gone. This is creepy enough as it is, but, like, why is the ceiling part upside down? Actually, thinking about it. Hmm. There's a chamber at the center of the ruin's summit. Okay. There's a thingy somewhere. Is it down? Not ready to go down yet. So I'm just gonna hope that I'm gonna run into it at some point. I need to go up or down? Up. Down. Over. Okay. One of them directions. The question is like, why is it upside down? But also, why is it in the ground? Why is it underground in this chasm? Like, this is a part of Kamiya. It could have broken off, right? Kamiya was the floating city, right? So it could have broken off and fallen, right? Tipped over on its way down, and then speared into the ground. And then the underside of it would become the top of it. And then that's what's on the surface level is the top of the underside of it. On the surface level of the regular road is the top of this thing. But even that's the bottom of the chasm now. There's a crater from when it landed, maybe. That's crazy to think about. That's like a huge whole deal. I was thinking nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need. He's been doing this for 500 years, Paimon. We're just trucking through these ruins, upside down. See, this is what's kind of getting me, though. Like, supposedly this whole ruin is upside down, right? But clearly the roads aren't upside down. Look at this. Look at how... Look at how... If we look at the underside of the road... That doesn't look upside down to me. Like, if you look at the top of this thing, right? Like, where the stones are fitted together, like this walkway, it looks like it's on purpose. And if you look at the underside of the one, it looks like support beams. Because the top sticks out a little farther, see? An oversight on the game design, maybe? Or just goofy roads. Right? Okay. I dribbled. Or it was specifically built to appear upside down. I guess. I need to go up. It's up and outside. Hmm. Okay. It is a lot taller up here than it seems like it was from down below. From the floor of the chasm, it doesn't look like it's that far up here. Hi, Blue. How are you feeling? How's your shift going? Hmm. Okay, now that looks like it's upside down. Those look like upside down pillars. But then the road looks like it's upside down. That's weird. Also, what is holding those up? They're not attached to anything. That is not attached to anything. What is holding those up? I object. That's not how gravity works. How am I supposed to get inside here? Keep following this, maybe? Oh, this literally doesn't go anywhere. Okay, huh. No better and worse at the same time. My symptoms got better, but now my nose and my face feel dry as a bone and raw. I'm in a lot of pain. Oh no! At least I can work without snuffles and dripping, and overall the light night seems like it's going smoothly. Okay. Well, I'm glad for the things that seem like they're going okay. See if you can find some, like, moisturizer or something for your face, maybe. It sounds like your skin is not hydrated. I'm stuck! I can't get down! Oh my god! That was too much down. How am I supposed to get over there? I guess I'm gonna have to try to climb that wall right there. Let's see if I can. Trying to get over here. Here we go. Looks like it goes in. This is dizzying. This concerns me. I don't like this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Definitely on the mend? That's good. Maybe splash some water in your face when you go to the bathroom next. Kinda have a feeling there's an easier way to get in from the other side before you climbed out. Have some lotion I kept with me. I'll look silly with my cream on my face by breaking on my odds no care. Try washing your face first. There's a much easier way. Well, I've never been one to make things easy on myself, you know, ever. Oh, yeah, thank you, G. There's still over here, too. The lotion feels like a gentle kiss in McDonald's right now. Oh, wow, even the water is going straight up. Okay, there's some weird things going on right here. The water pulls us down. Do you have any idea how it all works? The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. But more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before, and I think it's because the water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect. Cleansing? So that means the water in the pool can wash away the curse for good. No, that would be impossible. How are you so sure? I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice it to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being. It can be a part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the erosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely. Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive. So cleansing the curse costs your life. An irreversible curse, that one can't even imagine. In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse but a little. So what's the contraption there? It looks kind of out of place. An abyss order device. Perhaps the Abyss's order secret. Frankly, I have never seen a device as it's designed before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here? I'm washing my face all night. Actually, I'm trying to keep as sanitary as possible, so I've been making frequent trips to wash my face and hands. That's good. That's good. Keep doing that. This place hasn't badgered you. It does, definitely for sure. Pretty sure they should contact the landlord. Yeah, hi, excuse me. I'd like to report a repair order. My apartment, there is water in the ceiling. No, I don't mean it's dripping. I mean it's dripping, but it's not coming down. It's just water in the ceiling. Can you send someone? Thanks. Oh, door's opening. Oh, multiple doors opening. Bikurista! So all the doors are open now. There he is again. He's back again. You have something to say to me? No. He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time. He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming? Could be a useful lead. Doesn't seem to notice. Doesn't seem to hold your mouth towards us. Hello again, Mr. Chocolates. Bye again, Mr. Chocolates. I don't see the real Jiggy up here. I'm gonna go back and get the other one. I think it was this way. There's a world quest down there. That's weird. What's this button do? 7 out of 9. Orb of the Blue Depths. I do not know what those are. I don't know where I got 7 of 9 of them. Interesting. Okay. Maybe they were question words or something. I'm not sure. Secret room. Signal's getting choppy, so I'm gonna bounce. I love Miss Y'all. Can't wait to get home. Good luck the rest of your shift, Blue. Take care of yourself. Go easy. Jump down over there. Let's follow him. Oh, he went all the way down. Oh, he just happened to, he just casually jumped all the way down. Okay, fine. Sure. We made such an effort to get up here, now we're just gonna hop down. I wanna go look for that other thing then. Actually, hang on. Before I just, like, dive bomb. Let me see if I can find this one. It was obviously not up, so it must be down. Ow. It's down here. Oh, this was the one that was above the whole thing. That's right. I remember. Oops, I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I got it. Okay. It's not facing the right way. I almost missed it entirely. You can't like this album? I missed the chest. Where? Disappeared at the far end of this path. Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going. Okay, fine. Where did I miss it? Where? Was it inside here? in the drop down. Oh, I just floated right by it. Look at that. Like I had my eyes closed or something. Thank you, copy. Not character archive. What am I doing? Whoosh! Welcome back, Tim Tim. You tend to walk around with your eyes closed, especially in cities. Thanks, copy. And yet, I still feel like I'm more thorough than a lot of people are. So waiting for the damp cap. The cap loads into one of our worlds and finds a chest out in the open and lost that or some nonsense. Yeah, maybe. You decide to cause chaos. Okay. Go ahead. Well, if I didn't pick up any of yours, you mind? He would be mildly upset. I wouldn't care. It's your own. It's your own. It's your own resources that you're impacting, not mine. I've been through here before. I don't think I missed anything over here. Don't know what these glowing mushrooms do, but... Am I 3 full or deposits haven't picked up a single one? Okay. Again, it's your own resources that you're depriving yourself of, not mine. This doesn't affect my pocket. I have not been paying attention to what Paimon's been saying. Humble Hill Girl account. Not trying to turn at me? Oh. Well, considering it's my stream and you said you were trying to cause chaos, I just sort of figured. The Silk Girls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they're already taking their final breaths. Oh my god, my neck. Ow. Give me like 4 million more? Well, you'll have to ask him about that, because Sam's the one torturing you. At the moment. Is this what Halfdan wants to show us? Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area, leave no stone unturned. Investigate the Hill Girls. Seems like these Hill Girls have no right for them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. He's still moving. These hero girls we meet in the wild are always so ready. Papa never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a lot of happy memories dealing with health girls, but still, Papa hopes they're at peace in their last moments. He's still moving. I can see him moving. Can I poke him? No. The answer is no. You cannot poke the health girl. Okay, fine. Health girls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food of the flavor. Food for the flavor. Okay, I can poke the boxes, but not the hook girls. There's even a bonfire here, like what hook girls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hook girls got scared of the light when they reached the very end of their lives? Maybe in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth? Just thinking out loud here. Could be another reason. A flower? Why is there a flower here? What kind of flower is this? I've never seen a flower like this in this game. What kind of flower is this? Where did it come from? What is it used for? Answer me now. How did that flower get this far in the ground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased health girls? I know this flower. Where do we know this flower from? I know that you mentioned it. Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too. Oh, Hochi's mouth doesn't look happy right there. I've seen that kind of flower countless times. Where? What flower? You find out. Ooh. The only one that I can think of that it looks kind of even similar to is the one in Hochi's hair. But it's not the same color. It doesn't have the same, like, petal pattern. It is the national flower of Kamiya, the Intibat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting, but if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kamiya, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more and finally turn to dust. It looks just like Hochi's hair. No, it doesn't. Hochi's hair petals are like pointed. Look. These are pointed. The ones in Hochi's hair are pointed. And the petal in the foreground here is very rounded. It's rounded. It has a similar yellow core though. This is the flower I've been wearing in my hair since I woke up. I didn't even read the screen. Look. So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from. That is not as pointed as is in Hochi's hair. Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing. Abyss Herald. In focusing single-mindedly and confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. Gorby, you haven't been here, right? You haven't done this quest yet, Gorby? You said you haven't been this far? Who's Hochi? She's the villain all along. Okay, you haven't been here yet. When you get to this point, I want to watch you stream it in Discord if you don't mind. I want to see what Hochi looks like flipped around here. Because I want to see how this hits with the other twin. Because every single time I come across a scene like this, where we get to see Aether, since I'm so used to Hochi being my protagonist, like, I cannot imagine it the other way around. But then again, I've never heard her voice actress try to do anything but, like, as a protagonist Hochi, her voice is very soft. She's very soft-spoken. She's very, very mild. She's very, very, like, gentle. So I can never imagine her in, like, a scene doing, like the villain thing. But I've never gotten to hear her voice, like, actress do that either. So if you don't mind, I'd like to see the flip side. I'd like to see the mirror version. In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive. The device is almost ready. We await your command. What are the chances of succeeding? Theoretically speaking, approximately, forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to their natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for the so-called sins. The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision. Oh my god! What is going on here? Oh no! That was freaky! You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was? That was freaky. That was freaky. Poor Hochi. Poor Hochi. I feel so bad for her. Hi, Fruit Puncher. It's all a ploy. First she steals your heart, then she steals your snacks, then she steals your resources and gems? Wait, what? She did a great job when she first appeared, then being first appeared. She's just using it as an excuse to spend more time with you. Then I steal your... what? Vase? Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there. You really like the scene you just saw at things Eve. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there, stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hellcrows of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. And they will serve as the foundation of reviving the nation of Conrail. After all, there can be no nation without people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows the curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption, there is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you're clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. Ningen de wa nai to. The vase sucker, not you don't heck. I like the memory of having the vase so you don't try and take it back. Sneaky kitsunes. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested in only ways down, you will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Why should I believe you? Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for your task, while he is your brother. It is only natural for you to side with him. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say, I choose to leave you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means I don't approve of my brother's methods. I see. A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these little girls have already chosen the end that they desire. Wow, lots of words from her. I would have loved to have seen that be voiced. That was a lot of words for her to... Ah! We were cheated! You guys, we were cheated. That was a lot of sentiment to not be voiced. We were cheated. That was cheating. I object. Someone write a strongly worded email. Won't you stand into the camera looking into your soul? It seems the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Look at her face. She is so done. She is so done. This is done, Hochi. She's through. Right? Why not voice that? We voiced Aether's lines just a second ago. I'm sure Hochi's were voiced in her version of it too. Clearly the voice actors are still present. Like, why not voice it? Hochi's voice actors are still stuck in traffic vending machines after vending machines after recording them. Oh no. Right now I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. I can't understand that. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed. Here's what I don't get. Here's the thing that's still stuck in my head. I've had this thought before. I don't know if I've expressed it on stream or not. I think I've talked about it a little bit to my friends, like in Discord or whatever. I don't think I've touched on this on stream. But clearly Aether's here doing stuff, right? Or clearly, rather, I should say, your alternate twin, whichever traveler you chose, is about doing things, right? When you first ran back into them, during the Liyue questline, or shortly after it, there's a whole thing that goes on there that indicates that they had like a whole journey with like before you did. They're like, I've been to the end of my journey. You need to finish yours, I guess, to figure things out, right? So the last time before that, like you don't see your twin before that, except for like a very, very, very brief like cameo, like a cutscene. With the Abyss, you don't see your twin since the opening cutscene of the game. Since you choose like one or the other, and then you both vanish. You're fighting the unknown goddess, and you vanish, and then you wake up on the beach or whatever. So clearly your twin has been here a lot longer than you have. They're out and about doing things. There's stuff going on. There's things happening that you are not completely aware of, which means that they've been out and about doing things. And if they've been traveling around Dainsleif, who's been like exiled from Kamiya for 500 years, obviously your twin has been around a lot longer than you have. Like a lot longer than you have. Like a lot longer than you have. Like centuries longer. So, my question is, what was your twin doing in the meantime? Napping on the beach for 500 years? You really expect us to believe that your twin was napping on the beach for 500 years, Mihoyo? Is that something we're really supposed to swallow? Like, seriously? That makes no sense whatsoever. Which leads me to the fact that, like, or leads me to the conclusion, rather, that obviously the unnamed goddess was the one persecuting Kanria, was amongst those involved in laying the curse on the Kanria people, right? And then tried to do so with you and your twin, and then something went wrong and it popped you guys out of the flow of time or something, and like he got off a couple X's back in the highway of time, and you just napped and woke up and fell asleep on the bus or something. I don't know. This analogy is deteriorated, okay? But listen, the point stands. Like, apparently the two twins got popped out of time in different places or something, because at least it's thought that both twins being intimately connected because they're twins. Like, a lot of twins, like, historically speaking, are very, 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 very similar, right? Not always the same exactly. Sometimes their mindsets even differ, but a lot of the time, twins are very similar in even their outlook on the world and things. And since the only difference in Genshin is which one you pick, because obviously they're not going to make two different paths through the game, two different entire storylines for two different twins, right? So obviously the only thing that's different here is which one you picked, which means that both twins, having experienced the same things, would come out the same way. So if I had picked either, or if you picked either, then obviously Hochi is going to be the one causing all this chaos and doing her thing and whatever. And then we're going to have a moment right there where we're going to see Ada disapproving of Hochi's methods. And it's going to be Hochi trying to revive Kanya, which makes me think that the twins are from Kanya. Otherwise, why would either one of them, why would one of them, whichever you didn't pick, be trying to revive Kanya and referring it to it as the homeland if they weren't from there? Also, we were fighting the unknown god and possibly Celestia. I still stand by that we were some sort of wandering god fighting for Kanya. I guess that's possible. I don't know. The only thing that we have to go on that we've seen so far is that they could fly when they were fighting that opening cutscene, and we can't fly anymore. And apparently our twin can't fly anymore either. Which means that they maybe the other twin, since they've been around longer, has been awakening their power for longer but hasn't quite regained all of it yet after 500 years. Or maybe they have, we just haven't seen it yet. I don't know. If we were some sort of wandering god fighting on the behalf of Kanya, I guess that could be supported by the fact that maybe we're trying to help revive the nation. Maybe the other twin considers it their fault for what happened to Kanya because they were unable to defend it the way they were supposed to. For some reason, they agreed to like save it, and then we're not able to. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like there's holes here. I feel like in the interest of expressing a good story, there are holes that have been not addressed yet. And maybe they will eventually be. Maybe they will eventually be, but maybe I'm hoping they don't fall by the wayside, because like I'm not all stories are perfect, obviously, but like I don't know. I love Genshin a lot. I just don't want to see it like become like shoddy. I don't want its story writing. I don't want its storytelling to suffer due to lack of foresight. Still too much unknown. There are a lot of things we can speculate, but it's still too soon to guess. Yeah, I know. But how long is it supposed to go for? I read somewhere that Genshin had a 5-year plan, and like we're almost 2 years into it now. So like, the story's half over, almost. I don't know. We can two at least. We can see the upside down city from here too. Kyotsukeru. Oh my god, that actually hurt my eyes. Oh my god. That actually hurt my eyes. What's going on? Is that like coming from the room in the center? Oh, it's too bright. The mutation is continuing. Has the abyss made its move already? Maybe the part that we saw wasn't that long ago. I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This is a catastrophic error. I'm surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time. 5 years in total sounds pretty reasonable, at the rate they're bringing out new content. Yeah, maybe. What are they gonna do with the game at the end of 5 years, though, is what I want to know. Like, just stop developing content? Just like, okay, it's over. You know, all the time and effort and hours and heartache you poured into building those characters that you love so much, yeah, you're done. Just dead server. Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all. You are the only ones who torment them. Considering how much money they've made on it, they start adding a sequel. I guess, but think of all the time and the hours that you put into these characters, in this game, like building them and loving them and developing them, and some people for their wallets, how much waiting they've done, like they're just gonna cut all that off and start over? This is nothing else left of those hero girls, nothing besides the curse itself. Say what you wish, I'm going nowhere dangerous. Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. I want to read that, but I was very focused on actually doing this fight. And I overestimated the plan as quicker than I thought. Please Genshin's child in the sequel. Maybe the sequel will be add-on content and they just keep building on top as long as the game remains popular. I guess. The thought that this game could already be half over and all of our time could be wasted in a couple years saddens me greatly. We've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages, now you finally got him. There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it. Oh, that's really cool. Right time well spent with friends and the memories we made along the way. I mean, that's invaluable, of course. But my characters. What is going on here? This device opened. I noticed this device when we first got here. And there's a portal right here. It's probably going to the other device in the other room. Nothing lasts forever. I'm not asking things to last forever. I'm asking things to last longer than a couple years. Look at, like, other games. There's plenty of other games that have lasted for 10, 15, 20 years. There's games far less popular that have still got, like, a fan base and playing them, and the companies are still developing them. I forget how I got up here. I don't remember how I went up from here. Hmm. Yeah, he's not even the oldest, like, creature in this game either. She herself is 500 years old. She was a baby when the Conrad things happened. Just because the main story might end doesn't mean the game ends too. Don't forget they may still continue with regular events and content even after the main story reaches a conclusion. I mean, yeah, that's true, but... I mean, then what do we do from there? Just endless events for no reason? I don't know. Oh, wow! Anime cutscene. I love it. I love the anime cutscenes in this game. They look so good. Application device. Baby eye fixes are needed. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. It always throws me out of this a little bit. Whenever I see, like, an animated cutscene and Hoti pulls out, like, a crappy friggin' notched, like, piece of junk sword. The twins need their own, like, dedicated, like, iconic swords. Don't do it. Oh, self-sacrifice time. Oh, he is on the flower there. Okay. Blah. I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Hawthorne's soul is extraordinarily resilient. Meddling fool, encumbrance no more. Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on, this is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device. That would have hit, like, in a more impactful way if we'd known who he was and cared about him as a character. Ow. Baptist of the Ren Kingdom. Okay. Hmm. What do we do now? The Abyss Sector is gone, but the device won't stop. This is for armor chonkers. Technically with Raiden Quest 2, we would have been around the time of Baby I. What? think so. The back in time part of Raiden's second part, chapter part, happened within the plane of I forget the name of it. Euthymia is Raiden's plane, and then A's sister had her plane, and that was the plane we were in. Sister's personal like pocket dimension thing. We didn't exit the dimension. We just went back in time. So I don't think we were in the world. We wouldn't have been able to have anything to do with it. What do we do now? The other sector's gone, but the device won't stop. Why the disgusting words? Let me take this place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. His eyes are kind of pretty. See all these rays of light and portals? You must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them quickly. So you have to go through these portals. Wait for Paimon. How do we go through the portal? Oh, we just push it. Okay, sure. Oh, that's the one down here. Okay, mazes. Oh, we break it. Okay. That girl's really suffering. Wait, dang, this must be unbearable for you too, right? Never mind that. Half and the others are enduring far greater torment. You're kinda pretty. Thanks, I'm kinda pretty, you guys. Kinda. I didn't read that. That went by too quick. What am I supposed to do that though? The source though? What's that supposed to happen? Is that what she said? Okay. Well, I cracked my phone, it hurt, so here we are. It's all gone dark around now, so I head back to the room in the center. Oh, the portal disappeared though. That's mean. Now I have to walk back. Meh. I have to use my own feet. What a bum deal. That world quest down there is bothering me. Making me look. I'm like, what? He dead. That instant bloom from the constellation after used on his element skill seems so helpful. It really does. I use it a lot. When I first read it, I thought about it, I'm like, that's kind of cool, but like, why would it ever really matter? But it actually matters a lot. It's actually very helpful. And the fact that an earlier constellation gives me 2 of those flowers, I can basically throw out 3 charge shots and 2 flowers in the space of like 2 or 3 seconds. For a total of like 135,000 damage within a couple seconds. The burning sensation has indeed stopped. So we managed to stop the Abyss Lord's plan. But Halfdan seems to have breathed his last. Let me check. Stein must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough. Let's go. Oh, more animated cutscene. Hikari. Oh, it's his friend Soul. Probably. Apologies, Captain Dainsley, Twilight Sword. Back then I failed you, and I failed to protect my people. No, for 500 years you have faithfully done your duty. To this day I am proud of you all. Aww. Anya didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here. Aw, he gave him peace. Aww. No need to revive the homeland. Freaking liar. Listen, he put his friend Soul to rest. Leave him alone. It's fine. More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under these circumstances. So if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful. We'll be super careful, but dang, does this mean you're not coming with us? That device took a severe toll on me. It will take some time for me to recover. Alright, well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing yourself through pain this whole time. You've earned good rest, Dean. You should just take a vacation. Vacation? Ah, the very notion. This world has no business being in my vocabulary. This word. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway. And I suspect these amplification devices are connected to that plan. I'll be on the lookout. We will talk more next time after you've recovered. Thank you for understanding. I only hope this next time we meet, you know whose side you're on. She sure knows how to hold a grudge, saving that snide remark right to the end. What a shame we didn't get to see your brother again, but at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal, right? I don't think so. Oh, Pam, I almost forgot. The real reason I came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hook Girls, wasn't it? You've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now, but, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here. Oh, that was it, huh? May glory go with you. 60 primogems, no story quests. Well, that took a lot less time than I thought it would. That's like only half the stream. Usually when I start a major quest step or a character chapter, it takes the entire stream. That was like half of it. Hey, you won. I don't think I won anything. At this point, I kind of feel like... At this point, I kind of feel like, there is no more reuniting with your twin. Like at the beginning of the game, when you first start out in Genshin, that's kind of how it presents it. Like you're just traveling around trying to find your twin. Just to be reunited, right? But clearly your twin has been around a lot longer than you have. Has been going through a lot more things than you have. There's obviously a lot of stuff going on. And obviously they've taken like steps and measures and gone through things that you don't approve of at this point. Which means at this point, I don't think the goal is just reunite. Because obviously they've got things going on. They've got a mission, they've got people that are like depending on them, loyal to them. They've commanded virtually an army in the Abyss, so like clearly it's not just a matter of like meet up and go home anymore. Clearly at this point the goal is understanding. Like these twins have been split by divine influence or hands of fate or sundered by time, whatever you want to call it. Different things have come into play here. Different major factors have come into play. So I think at this point there isn't really a meet up and go home. I think at this point it's a find out what's going on and try to understand the other side. Kind of about the geocampus? Yeah, maybe. I might as well work on exploring the chasm while I'm down here. I'm almost done with it. Let's explore the rest of the chasm for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna change the title. That way if anybody sees it from here on, the spoilers are over. There we go. Alright, what's this guy doing? Where is it? Where is it? Can't find it. What's with the strong smell of gunpowder? What are you looking for? Looking for a toy, a doll of the size of my palm. I lost it when I came down to the mine. You always bring a toy with you? I know it sounds weird, but I had it in the case that I lost it. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get this doll. It's expensive. I can't even call it daylight robbery. I didn't call it daylight robbery, and every time the Fading Commerce Guild has it in stock, I was in the mine. So I always miss my chance to purchase it. The last time when my daughter saw another kid holding his doll in their arms, she had her eyes fixed on it. My daughter is such a considerate and sweet child. She knows she knows that we aren't well off, so she never tells me what she wants. But a father always knows. So I asked my friend to buy one from the Fading Commerce Guild and send it to the mine. I carried it with me all the time in case I lost it. Yet that didn't really help, apparently. Miners like us live off a poor salary. After spending most of it on supporting the family, I ain't got much left. Then there was this doll that cost a fortune. Well, I can always earn more money, but I've already written to my daughter to tell her that I bought the doll she wanted. How am I supposed to face her when I return home this month? She never makes any complaints. I know that she won't do so even if I return home empty-handed, but it'll simply break her heart to see the disappointment in her eyes. Why don't we help him find the doll? We'll try. The castle's still a pretty dangerous place, so let's return to the camp together first. Then we'll come back and look for your doll. Really, thank you so much. You take cheating back to the camp. Is that you? Where have you been? Winning has even sent men to the camp look for you. You're also here. What's going on? My toy is missing. You tell me what toy. Are you a bit too old for this? No, it's not mine. It's for my daughter. You know the doll from the Fiend Corner Skill? It's about the size of my palm. Oh, the toy you bought for your daughter. Yeah, that's the one. But I lost it. Is it really necessary to get so upset? Hey, that toy is for my daughter, and I just bought it. My poor little girl, she didn't even get to take a look. How am I supposed to tell her now that I lost your doll? Where did you find him? Was in the chasm? Yeah. Chasm is like a complex labyrinth. The deeper you go, the creepier it becomes. Cheating has always been a steady and dependable person. Seems being trapped down here has made him both emotionally and mentally vulnerable. I'll send him up later. You'll be fine with some rest. No, I'm not going back. I won't go unless I find it all. No worries, we'll go look for it. Finding the doll should help him calm down a bit. You'll help me look for my doll? Sure. There's only so many places I went to when I descended into the mine. Please, you must find the doll. I'm gonna bring him up. Moon was like a cat on hot bricks when he didn't show up during the time I count. Now with him back, Minnie can finally be at peace. By the way, please exercise caution when you go down. To be honest, it's no biggie if you don't find it all. I'm guessing the twins will come together in the end somehow. Your twin is clearly up to something, and while they don't see things the same way as you right now, they haven't proven to be doing anything bad or evil. So it was a wild vacation, yeah. Let's go home. Eat dinner. I don't know if I'd fully agree with that, Grimmy. Like, on the one hand, maybe not directly, like, wicked. I need another thing. Dang. On the one hand, maybe nothing, like, directly wicked has been done by that person specifically, but your twin commands, uh, your twin commands the Abyss mages and the Abyss heralds. And the Abyss definitely has done bad things. Maybe, maybe as time is going on, it's proving to be that they've got some sort of, like, more noble agenda at heart, but they're still treading the line between acceptable and not acceptable in their methodology. And even if they feel like it's just, it might not be so clear cut. And I don't know. I don't know. True, 500 years is a long time to muddy an ideology. Yeah. Examine the strange box. Maybe we'll come to find out they've been at least partially subjected to erosion. That's possible. Messy footprints around the box that smells of gunpowder. The gunpowder smells here is identical to Keating's, but there's only some damp gunpowder inside. A sheet of paper. I ran into that rock again. I bet it has to do with the ceiling of the mine. Now that she's landed a job at the Ministry of Civil Affairs, she needs money on many fronts. I can't afford to have my work interrupted as it was 2 years ago when they closed the mine. Cheating for your daughter's sake, you have to blow that rock up. It's like someone tore it out of a notebook. Why did cheating bring gunpowder here? Was he going to blow something up? Well, there's not the topic for now. Where's the toy? The house isn't here. Where on earth is it? Not on Earth, under Earth. Who are you? What are you doing here? Chinon. are you? Why is there a little girl in the chasm? You weren't here a second ago. Cheating's daughter? No way. No way! Cheating's daughter? Yeah, my father is a miner working in the chasm. He's a great person. My mother died shortly after giving birth to me, so my father brought me up on his own. It's so dark in the chasm, but for my sake, father endured the fear and stayed here, exerting himself. So why are you here? How did you even get in here? I miss my father. He's very busy in the mines, and usually comes home only once every month. Like he's away, I'm left at home. Alone at home. I'd be so lonely and scared should anything happen. But you see, everything will be fine if I can go down into the mine. When I'm in the camp, I'll be with father every day. He can take care of me and protect me. It's dangerous in here. You better go back. This place is super dangerous. Let's bring you back to the camp. No way I snuck in here. If my father finds out, he'll get so mad he won't ever allow me to come out and play again. Aren't you looking for the doll? I know where it is. Follow me. What? She's the Archon of the chasm. Yeah, maybe. Definitely creepy that she's even down here. Probably not actually his daughter. Probably some, like, scary, like, voodoo who's that's, like, doing some spooky things. Oh, wait, that's all the way up top. Let's see. I see a sparkle back there. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, yeah, look, the thing I missed. I could Nekomata magic. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I hate these wolves so much. I hate these stupid wolves. The entire game could have gone on forever and not ever introduced those wolves. That would have been fine with me. Why did you chase them away? They were playing with me. They tried to catch me but failed each time. It was super fun. Yeah, if they caught you, they would have torn your head off. Okay, we're the police now. Shooting stray dogs on site without confirming any situation. She's clearly not under attack. Okay. It's not fun if they catch you. No worries, they won't. Oh right, aren't you looking for the doll? It's right here. Where? Right where? That's further down. That's further away. Ow. It all looks somewhat ragged. Anyway, let's bring it back to cheating. Oh, don't forget to bring Chinong along. He must be very happy to see his daughter. Where is she? She vanished so suddenly. Something doesn't add up. When did Chinong disappear? Paimon didn't ever even hear any sound. This doesn't feel pretty. This does feel pretty weird. Why don't we bring the doll back to cheating and tell him about his daughter? Paimon hopes that nothing happens to Chinon in the meantime. I don't think she's actually here. I think that was a spooky heckin' spirit. It was a spooky heckin' spirit doing spooky heckin' spirit things. Wait, where? Oh, to Teapot. Ah, my nose. My nose itches. Is that Chidi and Chinon too? If it isn't the famous traveler and your flying companion. Flying companion, how rude. Paimon. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Are you looking for me? Have you forgotten you asked us to help you find the toy, but we only found a chest full of dip and gunpowder. My apologies. Something must have affected me while I was stuck in the chasm. Felt like I was in a daze, to be honest. The one that I've only just recovered from a bit after being set back up. Gina said that I made a scene down there, crying and shouting. How embarrassing. But now that you mentioned the gunpowder, I remember it. I did plan to blow up the wish granter. Wish granter? Before the mine was sealed, a few miners who went down into the mine came back saying that they found a wish granter that grants whatever wish you might have. I think such a miracle exists. I'm just curious, by the way, is the wish granter still there? I believe so. It's a very huge rock floating among other giant boulders. Also emits a faint light. This sounds somewhat familiar. It's the huge crystal that Jiqiang and we came across. Did you run into the wish granter as well? You better be careful when you get close. Some miners went missing because of it, which led to the Qijing sealing the mine. I couldn't find a stable job for years because of it. I ran into that rock again this time. If this part of the mine got sealed because of it once more, I'd lose my job again, and end up taking on poorly paid gigs at the harbor. So I decided to blow that rock up. But after I went down, the closer I got, the more intense my headache grew. I couldn't even think straight. I even saw. No, I think I was just a hallucination. Anyway, I heard them saying that I've been in dire peril if you hadn't shown up. Thanks so much. You no need to thank us. We were just doing as we said. Oh, don't forget this. We found the doll. It looks ragged. Paimon doesn't know if it's the one that you lost. Why do you have it? Where did you find it? This is the doll that you asked us to look for. Did I ask you to look for this doll? How weird. I thought it was at the Fey and Karma Guild sometime back. Bought it at the Fey and Karma Guild sometime back. Cost me a fortune. Well, it made a good gift for my daughter anyway, but as she grew older, she no longer needed it. I thought it'd be a waste to just throw such an expensive doll away, so I carried it with me as a talisman. But I lost it a few years back when I evacuated the mine in a hurry. How did you manage to find it? This is getting creepy. I planned to work a few more years in the mine while my health allowed, but the chasm is far more dangerous than I thought. I don't think I'll ever go down into the mine again. By the way, please tell Minning that I shan't dare go down into the mine anymore. No problem, just remember to take Chinon with you when you go home. Chinon, she lives in the Liyue Harbor, and is very busy with work at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Why would she be here? That's what I thought! I thought he said that she got a job at the ministry, but that image of her was like 9 years old or something. Wish can't be not suspicious at all. But you're right, she has grown up and I've grown old. I should spend more time with her. That's not what you mean. Paimon means the little girl over there. Little girl? Is there anyone there? Oh, come on, don't go scaring me. This isn't funny. Alright, you know what? I'll go home right away. Please remember to tell Minnie that I'm not going down to the mine anymore. You tell him, you're right here. He's right there. Buttholes. You two found cheating, right? Jinwoo told me already. So he said he wasn't going to work in the mine anymore. Okay, he just needs to go home and rest. Are you saying that a wish granter caused all this? That's nonsense. I bet it has to do with the depressing atmosphere in the mine. Anyone could develop some mental issues down there. I dare not imagine what would happen to cheating hadn't you been there. It took very long for those hallucination miners to recover. They don't even know what happened to them. You've been running around the chasm lately. Do be careful. You didn't, you didn't see the state cheating was in when he was sent up here. He was shouting in tears about his daughter. Speaking of his daughter, we met Chinon. Chinon? Oh, that's Cheating's daughter. Did anything happen to her? His daughter, the little girl, looked for the doll with us down in there. It's good to know that she came out of the chasm safe and sound. Cheating's daughter, Chinon, a little girl. What are you talking about? Cheating's daughter made it into the Ministry of Civil Affairs this year. She's all grown up now. Besides, the Ministry is looking for experts to investigate the incident in the chasm. She's too busy to come here. But we saw... I don't care what you saw. Ew, rude. I don't care what you saw. Just pretend you didn't see anything. Alright, Cheating's back safe and sound. You should also, get some rest. And then the quest just ends like that! The quest just ends like that! No answers. Ow. My chair hurts. Actually, you know what? I'm okay that it ends like that. It's just the right amount of creepy. Like, no real explanation. No real, like, validation. It's like a minor mystery. Were we hallucinating because of the same reasons that he was? Or was there some spirit on the loose looking out for someone? Just a weird one, yeah. I kinda like that. I kinda like it. Bum bum bum. And there was another one. There's another quest on it too. That I saw. Was Yuchong. Over here. Chair fun. Thank you, copy. Oh, things have been pretty good. How are you feeling? Thanks for your concern. I'm quite fine now. Thanks. I'm sorry for causing you trouble before. Go on, Zichong. Just stop running around everywhere already, or you'll end up like you did last time. Alright, I won't. Thanks for your efforts, the chasm has become a lot safer. The geological peculiarities have also, well, stabilized a fair bit. Jinu and Kadeve still don't conduct further analysis on the materials crystal, still need to. Wavelength, I think Kadeve called it. I guess it's just some sort of weird Sumeru jargon. Whatever the case, we need to plant some beacons and get some of the data. Jinu finally found the time to put those beacons together, and I plan to put them down in a few specific locations to get the data we need. After a while, we can go and collect them, and Kadeve will then sift through the data obtained. Previously, there were too many hazardous areas for us to do anything but perform data analysis from our campsite. Now that you've cleared much of the way for us, we can use the beacons to get more accurate data. Well, having something to do is better than nothing at all on your plate, right? Do you mind coming along with me for free? Yep. I'm assuming since I cleared all the main story stuff, the only way I'm gonna get more of these, like, ores to upgrade my Doogie is through these side quests, I presume. I didn't get one for that last one, though. I still have 3 more levels to go. I want to get rank 8 at least. I need 1 more. So I can get these banner wishes for, for, for the good rolls later, hopefully. Alright, where are we going? Nope, that is a good one either. Where did I get the other one? Wanted to half strangle this girl during the class? Yeah. Gotta do some heckin' exploring. I thought you only got those as during quests, though. The quests are all gone. So if this one doesn't give me one, how am I supposed to get another one? That's bogus. It's bogus. It's bogus. Copy, where do I get the other one? You cleared this area, didn't you? A lot more quests you gotta find? Aww. I'll place forward beacons in other locations. Oh, there's one right there. Oh wait, is that? I think this is that one. Hang on. This is that one factory girl, huh? Said to come back later. Here she is. I ran across her when I was doing other main quests, and she said to come back later. Your James, make yourself at home. I'm sorry that I sent you away in a hurry last time. I didn't even tell you what I wanted you to help me with. It's fine, you can tell me. I won't make you do anything evil. Well, go ahead then. Well, I've been separated from my Kolya. Nikolay, a member of my team. Could you help me look for him? If he's still alive, bring him back to me. If he's dead, please let me know. Sorry to lay this on you. Please consider my request. This is what you want us to do. I not that you were up to something bad, like, say, asking us to sabotage the Millelith sort. The Millelith, why? It does no good to make them our enemy. What do you mean? That's my line. Hang on, I got it. Did our people on the surface get into an altercation with the people Leeway? That would certainly explain why our supplies have been cut off. Darn it, what on earth happened up there? Long story. Let's save this topic for another day. War is war. There are no eternal allies nor perpetual enemies. That's the reality that we, the Fatui, live in. But I, at least for now, care about nothing but Kolya. When we retreated, he was separated from the squad. I came back for him later and got lost myself too. What a shame. As for where he was before we went missing, I can mark it on the map for you. At the time, he tried to lure the enemies chasing us away from the rest of the team. He's an excellent soldier, and I know for sure that he wouldn't die there. Okay. New factory girlfriend just dropped. So far, Child is the only playable factory person in the game. Which makes me wonder why they made him playable and none of the others. Like, a lot of people I know were hoping that Signora would be playable. I had a feeling she wouldn't be, but I know a lot of people hoped for it. I didn't know they would kill her, but I didn't think they would make her playable either. Also remember that quest on the surface of working with the Millelith capture some of those treasure hunters. We're getting supplies to the factory in the chasm. Went a little deeper than expected, huh? Is it the same thing? I thought she was... Wait, hang on. I thought that she was one of the ones trapped in the chasm from when they sealed it from like years ago. Wait, where do we put this one? Where's this one going? Just down here, I guess. There we go. Mark that one out. 3 more spots to go. There's speculation that Scaramouche might become playable someday, but I have no idea what people are basing that on. I don't know. People speculated that Signora would become playable too, and look what happened to her. I don't think Scaramouche will become playable. He hates us, and he hates the Archons way too much for that. Like, he is, like, douche old Supremo. He is not good. He's not good. She was, and then you learned that the quest of the Fatui squad that they made contact with was some treasure hoarders filled in supplies. Oh, okay. So she was waiting for supplies in every game, basically. Like, I got that much, but, like, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I poked him right in his eye. He got all stunned. Okay. Hang on. There's a puzzle. Which means there's something to tell us the order of that puzzle somewhere around here, probably. Let's look around. Back here? No. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, it's a charging thingy. What? Okay. Okay. Back here? No. I must find out from somewhere else in the chasm then. If it doesn't show me what it is in here, it must be somewhere else in the chasm. Just to connect all the squares, that crossing thing? Oh, okay. I thought it might have been one of the ones of like... Oh. Well, that one's easy then. It's just a serpentine. Well, I'm a little disappointed. I thought it would have been one of the pattern ones you had to do. Fine. Scaramouche? More like Scaradouche. Yeah. Got him. I missed. I did heck and miss you guys. I missed horribly. Bonk. There's a thing down there. I need to go and click on that after I place this one, whatever. Where this is supposed to get placed at. Where does this go? Scaradouche, Scaradouche, did you do the fun bingo? Baratooey, Baratooey. Baratooey, Baratooey. This is taking me off. You can't find this. Excuse you. I'm busy. No, I asked you. No, thank you. I'm busy. No, thank you. Maybe later. There we go. Alright, there's a thing down here I wanted to click on. I saw it when I looked over the edge of the bridge. Where'd it go? There it is. Way down below. Right where that mage is. Oh, there's a thing over there I have to use the thing on. There's a thing to do the thing with the thing, guys. Oh, two mages. Ooh, waba! Ow! Butthole. Four down. Last one. Hang on, I have to do the bushy. Whoosh. They didn't give me anything. Where's my box? Buttholes. They didn't give me my box. Where's the box? Where's my box? I'm just gonna click on. Click all things. Ooh, what's fighting me? Who's fighting me? Oh, nobody cares about you. Hmm. There we go. Wabunk? That's the last of them. Report back to Jingu. Oh, it's a good guy. He's guarding things. Are you guarding things, Mr. Good Guy? Oh, he's got a name. He's one of the name guys. I have no idea how many of those there are. I fought a bunch of these name guys down here. Stutter, chaotic illusion of our resurgent shog. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, Genki Day. Where am I going? I can only assume that there's only so many guys and you have to fight them all. For some reason or other. Hmm. Need to grab the bad guys by the ankles and hold them upside down and shake the goodies out of them. Shake, shake, shake. 9 of them? I have no idea how many I fought. I have no idea. Thanks for your help. Please take this little token of appreciation. Thank you, kind. The various geological anomalies have mostly stopped lately, which means that I've just needed to make some small amendments to my maps. Thanks to your adventures, our work has become a lot easier too. And don't let me keep you any longer. Whether you need some rest or would like to continue your adventures, please go ahead. It's going to be a while before we will go and retrieve the beacons. It'll be nice if you could help us out then too. Oh, and before the follow-up quest tomorrow, in like a real-time day's time. Alright, let's go find her boyfriend? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's nearby here, actually. Hmm. Looks like it should be through here. But that's a wall. It's leading the opposite direction you'd be going. I figured it's below me. I just don't know which way below. Mm. There you go. Start to the hydrate. Below me where? Like, this way's gonna lead to the west, and the other way leads north. I don't remember how to go east from here. It's just down. Let me just go to a different waypoint. I forget how to get over there. I don't feel that tired today. I'm just yawning for some reason. Ew! It gooped on me. What is up with these goopies not giving me boxes? I object. I hate that. All the dark dirty stuff is here too. Yep. Even if we dig something out, it's hard to be filthy. What a pain. You're not tired today. Probably gonna go to bed after stream. Okay. No worries. I still feel like there's a door. One of these doors I missed somewhere. Katya's balalaika is broken. I somehow damaged it during the fracas. Gotta get it repaired before she chews me out. Did our ancestors fight the calamity like this 500 years ago? The captain once said we knew not 100 of the grueling battles that our ancestors went through. Many pages in the middle are stained by some black substance. When you clean it off, the writing in ink is also rendered entirely illegible. I can't stay here any longer. They could easily track me down, Black Mud. Next I'm gonna go the opposite direction and lure them farther away from the rest of the squad. There's a hole near the ruined bastion on the southeast side. Maybe I can take that route. Wish me luck, if not us then who? Find the place mentioned by Nicola's diary. Oh, a box right here. Look, I noticed it. I did the eyeballs, you guys. You guys did eyeballs. I eyeballs, guys. Everyone always teases me for missing boxes, but I saw that one. I saw it. Hi, guys. No, it wasn't really. It wasn't really a purposeful influence. I just happened to glance that way. The important thing is I happened to swing my camera that way, and I didn't immediately swing it again, so I couldn't help but notice it. I feel like a lot of the time when Cappy notices things, it's like a flash of like a sliver of a a brief moment, and I just don't stop and take in every detail like that. Excuse me, I need in here. Excuse me, pardon me. Chotomate. Sumimasen. Onegaishimasu. I remember walking by that guy when I was exploring the main quest here, and he didn't wake up, and I poked at him. He didn't do anything. Nikolai's diary. I made it into the secret chamber. The mechanical monster is still lurking outside like a ferocious predator, just waiting for me to go out. I look like it's badly wounded and it hurts like hell. I bandaged it up haphazardly, but it's swollen. Could be a sign of infection. My chair is eating me. Ah! The grotto has another exit, but I don't know where it leads. The structure of the exit looks tenuous. Without something to support it, it might collapse if exposed to violent force. I've been spotted. Something's coming. It's a swordsman clad in black. It seems as though even metal bars are no obstacle for it. And just from looking upon it, I know this in my heart. I'm so sorry, Kaya. Is the insignia left behind by the factory guy? There's no sign of anyone. What are we supposed to tell Kaya? My guess is there's not much we can do. Let's head back. I have to point out midstream for her. That's true. I missed that one completely. Look, it was dark in there. Okay, it was a similar color to the surroundings. Ow. Do you think we'll ever be as strong as Riku one day? No. You will be. You will be. I haven't done anything special. I just did a lot of research. Trying to be the rebound for a single sustained woman in our local area. You got this? Oh no, I don't want to do that. You're back. I have some fire water to spare. I'm not inviting you to drink. It can also be used to clean your wounds if you're injured. How did you find anything? We found this. Cute. I'll have to submit each of these individually. Great. These are insignias, action logs, and a note. Please tell me where Kolya is. Is he still alive? We didn't find him, but he's probably still alive. He might have escaped through a secret tunnel. Maybe. Kolya would never desert and abandon me. I'm sure of it. I just know it. He wouldn't run away in the face of battle. Where did you find these? A cave in the southeast. Let me mark it out for you. It's a creepy place with many monsters inside it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I hope Kolya's sold his... I hope Kolya sold his life dearly. I'd rather that's what happened. Kolya, please don't bring shame to the Tsaritsa. Don't bring shame on me. I'm fine. Just got a bit sentimental there. It just occurred to me that I haven't properly thanked you. Alright, here's some firewater. Always with the firewater. I have some more, and some other materials that I collected. They're of no use to me now, so please take them. What's our next plan? Thank you for asking, but I don't need you to assist me in my evil doing anymore. I'll go look for Kolya, perhaps. He wrote me a letter once before I was redeployed, which I have with me. For me, it's the only evidence I have left that proves his existence. I'll carry it with me forever. If he's still alive, as a Fatu's loyal to the Tsaritsa, I'll hunt this traitor down and kill him wherever he goes or hides. Oh, she's trying to kill him! Wait. I thought they were like a thing. If he is no longer in this world, as his older sister, I will embrace the inevitable fate of every Fatus and will be proud of him. Oh, she's a sister! Wait. It's so hard to get a read on these people. When we say if not us, then who? Well, this is what that means. What if you're up to something evil and I must stop you? Do you always have to do this in a fatally way? Yes, is that so strange? But anyway, ideas, perspective, what terribly wrong, boring avenues of inquiry. I don't you think, don't you go thinking that are only ideas underneath my mask. I'm certainly not bulletproof beneath it. You're too serious. I mean, I get it. Kids who haven't grown old enough to hold their liquor tend to get drowned in all sorts of strange ways. I mean, we'll see, won't we? Let's see what I'll do when I need to face the final inevitable choice. But for now, what I need is to take a nap. One rest too. There's only a straw mat here. That doesn't make a comfy bed. You're just trying to get rid of us. Well, I don't see how that's my problem. Ah, pity I pity you. But anyway, thank you for your help. She asked me to sleep with her. Surprised she was single all along. Yay. Also, Riku, talk to this girl again after the quest is over. There's a cool dialogue after. And she can hear me some more. This Fatui mage has hit on me more than Pico has. Like, subtextually, throughout the course of this quest. What, are you here to disturb my rest? Nope, I just want to talk to you, seeing you sitting here all by your lonesome. It must be quite boring to drink alone. We came up for a chat. Is that so? Thank you. You remind me of Ludochka? She's really enthusiastic, just like you. She kept sticking with me, telling me all sorts of things. I was the only one often confided. I was the only one she often confided certain things to. How I wish she was around. She's such a fun person. I bet you'd like her if you saw her. Ludochka, you mean the one in Inazuma? I thought I recognized that name. So her cover was blown. How'd you know? She's still alive and she's doing great. Really? That's relief to know. Let's hope she's still doing her job well. And if she betrays the Saritsa for fear of death, I hope she doesn't think of me. That's interesting. Is what even possible? Look, it's also textual. There is no, like, actual outright. I've done a bunch of side quests. I still haven't found any more of those stupid little thingy jobs. I'm only 86%. I've only gained 5% since I started the stream. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hmm. I don't know where to go then. I did all the side quests. I can't have done them all, or else I'd have the last thing I need. Why can't I? What is going on here? There we go. Wow, that was a pain in the butt. Still 86%. Well, there's gotta be a side quest or two somewhere, right? How am I supposed to get up there? It is spoopy dark down here now. Can't see anything. Oops. Oh no. I guess there's only one way to go from here. I thought there would be another jump platform somewhere. Cappy, I'm on a wall right now. Oh god. Hang on. Hey, I'm on a wall. Are you gonna pop in for several minutes so I jump into a Discord call? I'm not in channel right now. But if you're gonna help me poke around, I could get into call. You just want to make a cameo. Okay, fine. Up that way. It is so dark. It is so dark. It is so dark. I can't see like anything. I should probably have teleported up and then walked over or something. Have I ever stopped to appreciate how pretty Puxie is? You don't think I have? What are you talking about? I only rant and rave about it all the time. My answer to equip your flashlight rock. I can't use both flashlight rock and geocompass at the same time. Like, apparently I only have one hand that works. Oh no, it's down. Kind of. And over here. This is turning into a huge pain in the butt. Oh, it's right there. I found it! And now there's nothing around here. Well, okay then. Let's follow the water. A little ways. Oh, well, there's the end of the water. Never mind. I guess I just start up top and walk around. For the last like 15 minutes of stream or so. Directly over that way. I'm gonna walk around the platform because it didn't like really point down very much either. Ah! I missed it. Well, that was another box where I must have been walking around with my eyes closed to have missed that one. Just sitting right out there in the open. Who knows how many times I walked by here? I did this already, I think. I did a lot of achievements. What'd I do? We are reunited with Dane. The Abyss is watching. Learn the secret behind the Black Serpent Knights and the Hill Heralds. Defeat the Abyss Herald. Complete Requiem of the Echoing Depths. Unlock all teleport points in the chasm. Open 200 chests in the chasm. I got 11 more to go. 12 open world mechanisms activated. I'm at 10 of 12. This is gonna get like a pain in the butt, having to switch back and forth between these constantly nonstop. I wish I could have more than one thing equipped. This is such a pain. Oh my god. Oh, if I hadn't tried to jump off the cliff, I might have caught that one. Oh my god. Just use all the wrong menus. Does this one have to do with these ones over here? It's like a long way away for it to be. No, there's no way. How long does last? Almost instantly. They almost immediately shut off. It's gonna have to be its own one then. You'd think being that I have two hands, I could use the Lumen Stone in one hand and the Geo Compass in the other one. But no. Hmm. Well, apparently I'm missing two challenges somewhere. I can never press the right button. I keep pressing escape when I'm trying to open my bag. The other hand is holding Ganya's. Probably. No, not party! Open your stupid bag, you dimwit. Good lord. I play this game a lot, I swear. Okay. Oh, I hop into the spot. I see you when I jump down. Excuse me, Mr. Treasure Hunt people. I'm just coming through. If you don't bother me, I won't bother you. If you don't mess with me, I won't rip your faces off. No? No deal? Okay, fine. I guess I'm ripping some people's faces off. Where is he going? What are those spikes? Iron point. Interesting. Oh, that's a big box, too. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I must have done this, though. Whatever this is. I don't see anything else for it to activate with. Hmm. I feel like I pressed back instead of escape. Oh, there's a challenge. I see a challenge up there. I happen to notice it. Particles. Where'd they go? Oh, they're going up. Another big box. That means I'm missing one trial somewhere. I have no idea where. Maybe I should get Cappy in here to run around with me. I bet he'd find everything. Oh my god. 87. Cappy, I have 13%. Can you find me 13%? That's you, I'm just telling. If you feel like it, it's not a big deal. I used to really enjoy exploring in this game. But as time has gone on, as more and more zones have opened up, like, it's begun feeling like more of a chore than, like, an exciting thing to do. Which is sad, because the exploring is such a big thing in this game. I don't think it's because, like, I've gotten sick of it, though. I think it's because of, like, certain zones feel more fun to explore than others. Like, Liyue was fantastic. I had a great time running on Liyue. But Like, Economia felt like a chore. The chasm felt like a chore. Doesn't look like there's anything back here. Where do I even go? Oh, this goes back around the other area. Okay. Hmm. Well, I've been up here at some point because clearly I've gotten a Tilly up here. Vines. Singing vines. Oops. Okay. Straight ahead. It's a copy. Do you want me jumping channel copy? So you can here. I'm actually, you know, that's actually probably a good idea. Let's jump in channel. That way I can share my screen so you don't have to have a delay when you're looking around.
Hello.
Copy.
Is this the Chestaholics Anonymous?
Is this what?
Chestaholics Anonymous?
Just a Holics Anonymous. Not quite.
Oh, then I'll leave.
No. Yeah. Yeah. We're not anonymous because we want more tests. We're not trying to avoid them.
Okay, I understand.
This took you a couple days to nail down the last few percent when you came through here too, didn't it? If I remember right.
Yep. You basically perfectly said the switching between the Lumenstone and the Thingamadoodlebob was incredibly annoying. So, what I can do is, since I can't use the pretty much either in your own world, but what I can do is at least be a flashlight. Oh,
Oh,
hold on, I
okay.
need to charge it apparently. My flashlight is dead.
Okay. Oh,
I
what's the thing over here?
oh yeah, I see. Just use the waypoint. Nom nom nom. Let's see. Can I? Yes, I. Wait. Oh, it allowed me to for a second. Rip. Yeah, so what's gonna be unfortunate is I can't interact with stuff, or I can't use the poof ability. But
Right. I think it's kind of a poor like game design element though, because of that reason. Like, I remember when they did a they did a what do you call a survey? They did a survey about the chasm and some of the related things. And when they did the survey, at the time they did the survey, I hadn't started doing anything down here yet. So I just kind of said I hadn't done it yet. But now I'm a little annoyed because like I would want to go back and redo that survey and be like, look, listen, this is not great.
right. Found one.
Yeah, I'll be down there in a second. There's one like right up there that I was chasing when you joined. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there.
That one was a pain in the dick. Anyway, I think I had to like cheese it as Stone Daddy.
Oh, I
Oh, I
never
could.
said that because I'm having to do some weird climbing shenanigans. There's a little tiny hole here that I can climb through here. Yep, I
Oh, you
got it.
got it? Oh, maybe. Oh, excellent. I was gonna come up and change to Stone Daddy, but you got it?
Wow, that was a pain. It says there's one way below, which is probably where you're at right now, huh?
Heading back to it. I teleported up to the waypoint, but heading back to it now.
Keep your eyes out for uh a challenge too. I'm missing one challenge somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, my treasure hoarder. Okay. You go up. Uh, up on that ledge here. I accidentally fell too far.
There's a jetpad over here
Oh, is it?
and some cookies.
Oh, yay for both. Oh, boing. Oh, that was underwhelming. It's just here.
I don't see where it pointed. I'm not sure that went. That's sad.
Well, I'm pretty positive it's right up here. Wait. Nope, I lied. I love this place as in like a exploration world, but oh, here it is. Yep, hard right under the.
This is such a nightmare.
Nope, down, 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 down. Come to the light.
Oh, there you are. Oh, oh my god. What a pain in the butt.
These like interwoven platforms and all those
Oh, there's still
doodads
another one
are
that way somewhere.
up. I didn't see on your screen up or like
I think up,
straight.
yeah. I think it's up. Let's do the color. Oh, I guess I just took the waypoint. Oh well.
Uh,
Okay, somewhere.
and fake up burn things.
Oh, behind these boxes. There's a box behind the boxes.
A box, box, a box. I don't actually know. I might not have
Boxy
that one.
box.
Interesting. I'll have to make a mental note of that.
How could you not? You're supposed to have all these.
Probably do, but half and half. I don't remember that one
I saw
explicitly,
some.
so
I saw some goo over here. I'm gonna go get this goo.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Missed.
That was poopy. There's nothing in it. I feel cheated.
Achoo!
No boxes nearby according to the geocompass.
This direction. Oh,
There's nothing nearby.
oh, nothing is nearby. Then let's go. Let's go
Looks
up.
like there should be something over there though, huh?
Which way? Straight ahead of us?
Yeah. What is that? A pile of papers, I guess.
There's a little stone monument over here.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. A little more clicky thing.
Oh, and possibly a race or something. Yeah.
Oh, how'd you do that? Oh, thingy.
hmm After we kill this guy, I'll stand on it while you go do the zoomy zooms.
Zoomy zoom.
And go get it.
Switch. I don't have a switch emoji for these.
Ooh, that was a close one. I almost didn't survive.
I know, I feel lightheaded. The intensity
Right?
was astounding. Oh, there's a box for my distraction.
Yeah. Will this come up, Mr. Lift? Doesn't look like it. Sad.
Hmm. There's a cookie here.
Ooh. That bouncy leads to nowhere.
He's all cement though.
Oh, I found it. I am. There we go.
Oh my god.
I found it from the other side of the wall. I climbed up from that way and it was like I got right here and it said treasure chest. I was like, what?
That,
Excuse me.
that's silly.
Oh, the life of Cappy finds treasure boxes without even knowing that they're there.
I feel like you'd like carry them around with you, like after you empty one out. It's like you're trying to replant, like kind of like the replant the tree thing after you cut down trees. You know, Abby likes to leave boxes after you fix them.
Yeah. Why do
This
you
one
think
said
that
down, but
one
I don't see it.
it said down?
Yeah.
Oh, beat me to it. I'm gonna say there's cookie. Corby, are you still in chat or did you fall asleep?
You had to get up super early, so it surprised me if he's asleep right now.
Yeah. I do see one directly that way, but I don't know if that was it. Yes, it was.
Oh, another box is sitting right out in the open,
Mm,
showing how blind I am.
okay, at least you're cute. Blind, but still cute.
Hmm. I don't know about that.
You don't think you're blind?
Oh my god, it fell off.
Whoa.
That could have been a lot longer fall.
Oh, I didn't see where it went. Any luck?
No, there was another one in range.
Ah,
Whoops. No.
you're not. Oh, yes you
I
can.
thought I'd be able to climb up this ladder. Oh, you can.
Oh, there's a hole right after the ladder.
There's
Careful.
some goo. Oh my god.
I fell
Did you fall along me?
a little bit. I should be able to get up though.
Happy. Oh,
What?
there's more goo down there too.
Okay, whatever. I fell all the way.
I
Whoop,
disagree
whoop.
with these goo puddles that like you push and then they don't give you anything.
I think it was just a bad precedent to have some, even if they're higher leveled ones, to give you any like either either have them either keep it consistent or just don't have it at all. That's my stance. Oh, did you find something?
Oh, that one gave me something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This guy noticed me from like a mile away.
He has a special brand. Did
I
good,
did
chief.
11 out of 12 challenges in the chasm, and it's really annoying me, like a lot.
Yo. Might even be up on the surface too.
Oh, I guess that's true. It could be a. Oh, okay. Hmm. Can you do anything with these little poofs in the air right here?
Not that I'm aware of, but if an enemy touches them, they explode. Dang, what increased my attack speed there? That was weird. Cool, but weird.
Oh, that one pointing this way.
Oh,
There's something over here somewhere. There's a couple of goo piles down there. I wonder if
Looks
it's
like that
going towards
big
that goo
one
pile down
probably
there.
has. Yeah, I think so. Because I see a secondary lumpy lump in it, and that usually means it's one with a chest.
Oh, lumpy lump.
A lumpy lump. These are not lovely lady lumps. Oh, no, it's going
Nope,
straight
it's
across.
pointing that way. Oh, I see it straight across. I see it over there. You can see it locked.
Well, let's try this lumpy lump while we're here.
Oh, there's two lumps in here.
Oh. Yay!
Oh, that was a ferret. You killed him.
Craved
Oh,
its
guy.
meat. I don't know, if it tastes anything like squirrel, then ferret doesn't taste bad.
It tastes like my squirrel. That insinuates that you've had squirrel before.
I have.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I play it down, but you do genuinely forget how quite country I am at times. Oh, it's one of them respawner bitches.
Do you have a country accent that you try to hide when you're around people?
Comes out when I'm drunk or I hang around other country people.
Does it come out because it's being normally suppressed, or does it just more apparent because it's not normally apparent?
Uh,
Is it an enhancement thing, or is it a releasing thing?
kind of both, but more the because I suppress it.
Hmm. These dang country boys over here, you guys.
These hacking dang country boys. It's real bad if I ever like actually go travel south. Like I used to go to like a trip with friends down to Atlanta yearly, and they would always make fun of me because halfway through the trip I would just start talking in like a full southern drawl without even realizing it. And
Oh my god.
and by the time I came back, my friends who didn't go with us would be like, Morgan or Cappy, stop it. You're not a redneck. Stop it. Be normal.
You're like, I am. Stop oppressing my heritage.
Right.
That's like me anytime Gorby says anything that's like remotely even a little bit insinuation. I'm like, I can't believe you hate my heritage.
Well, I mean, he clearly
Oh, blue.
does hate your heritage.
Oh, blue sounds like home. Yay, blue.
And thou provideth me with one jelly. Blessed is the Riku. Alright, where to next? Oh, that way.
That way, apparently.
Oh,
Gorby says you shush your face, Cappy. I see it.
oh, so you are awake. Corby, I have a favor. Have you seen anybody on their Reddits that you follow? Anybody have a like ore farming chart for here in the mines? Because I've noticed that dang near like every single up every single what you calls it oh, you did fell asleep, like crystal rock that's broken here almost has like 2 to 3 almost every single time.
I noticed that too. Seems like a really high density. I could swear I even got 4 out of one once, but I'm not totally sure. I was picking things up very quickly.
Possibly. Oh, well, I found a
Like
Sealy.
okay, I could swear that I broke 2 and got like 7 or something, but I'm not really sure. There's a ceiling. I
Yeah,
think the chest is a big rock wall on the way.
possibly.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's going up.
Oh,
He knows
oh,
something we don't know.
he taking us to that
Oh,
good,
there's a
good
big
place.
hole up here.
Oh, that
Yeah,
leads
let's check.
to the one of the root
Oh, there's a
places.
thing up here I don't have.
There's a big goo up here.
There's one of them heckin' dendro signs up here that hides unless you hit with pyro.
Mm. Oh, I found the challenge.
Oh, I'll be there in a second. I'm just looking to see if there's anything
Oh,
else up here that's
I
healed
found
Riku.
2 challenges.
2? As if,
Yes.
oh, there's things in here. Branches of some small, shiny buds growing out of 2. They're too small. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna bring you up here. I'm gonna come back to you first, and I'll bring you up here.
Okay.
There's a whole grotto up there, and there's like pillars to activate and stuff, Cappy.
So it'll be quick if you go to the teleport waypoint. It's like right here.
Oh, I see it, I see it. Okay.
There's also goo for you.
Oh my god, my butt hurts so bad. I hate this chair.
No.
Oh, where? Okay, where? Oh, look at that. Oh, iron. Blue? Oh, here's the thing. Oh, I did this thing. It's got a glowy thing. Okay. I'm gonna break this box now. Ah, potato.
Oh.
Thank you, Cappy. Look at that heckin' chair. 5 cents at a time.
Hey, I've been generous today. Done
Yeah, that's
10
tight.
bits.
This is good.
Mm-hmm.
When I was streaming as Pico, I told her that, like, you gave bits on stream one night and you got a little, uh, the badge for, like,
With the 1,000 bits.
the 1,000 bits badge. And I told Pico, and she was, oh, cool. Like, at first she didn't really get it. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. He throws, like, between, like, 1 and 10 at a time as, like, jokes for the memes. And she's like, oh. She goes, oh, that's dedication right there.
It's my craft and the share fan. Oh, you found friends. I'm here to help.
I
Yeah, so
appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you.
here I'll switch.
Oh, it's a barrel thing. I don't have gotten you out. Hang on.
Hell yeah, teamwork.
Yay! Chasm adventure. Thank you, thank you. There's another one over there too. You found both of them. Look at that. Oh, and there's a thing over there I didn't get. I must have not walked through here. How did I
Yeah,
not
if
come
you've
through
not
here?
been through here, that might be the final quest that you're looking for the... Yep. I'm going to dip back
Oh
because
wow.
there's a quest like right there.
I see the quest. Okay,
See
I
if you
might
can
not
talk.
need
We'll see if you
to.
can talk to him because if you can see them, then go for it. I can't. There's literally nobody there for me. Oh,
I can see him.
Yeah, there is
My
nobody there.
I still want to take you up in that grotto, but hang on. I can talk to him.
What?
Sorry to stop you in a hurry. I can talk to him. I'm Sergeant Anton Melnikov, the acting CO of the Ninth Company. Just call me Anton. There are Danila, Timur, Radomir, and Romansky. He's not here. He's at the medical camp. You pause in interesting places. Also, I'm never gonna remember you guys. I'm horrible with faces or horrible with names. I remember faces, forget names all the time. Neither Romansky nor the medical camp remains. Antoha. Romansky didn't make it through the morning. Danila, how many times have I told you I'm in charge of the company now? Call me Staff Sergeant Anton. Ha, in charge of the company as a staff sergeant. Who do you think you are? Ever since the captain went missing, you've been acting like an important looking CEO, ha. That's not Timur. Your growling stomach must have messed with your judgment. Calm down, preserve your energy. It's acting CEO Antoha. Acting CEO my foot. Just how long do you have to take orders from this fake CEO who doesn't even know what he's doing? Hey Timur, your brain must be intoxicated with hunger. I suggest you take a few punches to sober up. Suits me, go ahead, come at me and I'll help you sober up too. Great, after running out of rations, we're also saying goodbye to our sanity and patience. Splendid, draining every last ounce of energy we have here. What an enlightened course of action. Silence. If you're itching for a fight, then go down and fight the monsters that came from the black mud. And don't you forget to fight them with their growling stomach too. If you want to live and if you want to live and oh, I pressed the button. All right, give me a if not us then who on three, 1, 2, 3. If not us then who? I don't understand.
It's like a mantra for them.
Okay, you must have noticed that we're not very combat effective at present. There's been a small issue. Small issue, you certainly talk like the captain. Since he's not here, I'm the acting commander. Now, why don't you shut that clever mouth of yours? Sorry, my friend, we're in dire need of your help. I don't know why I need to be helping Fatui.
These aren't bad Fatui.
Since one of all Fatui are bad Fatui. All the good Fatuis are dead Fatui. Let's spit neo-Nazi mantras. Since when have we become friends? Why would I want to help you? Ready for combat? Fine then, I can help you surrender.
Yeah, you can absolutely choose to fight them if you want.
It's not
Also,
racist, Corby. It's not racist that they're Fatui.
how's your immersion doing with a hopping little Yanfei antelope in the background?
It's great, thanks. Super helping. I stopped and giggled about it. What do you want? Supplies, weapons, intel, or more? We have plenty of them. Take them all if you'd like, so long as you help us. Oh, look, our beggar CEO just took on the most humiliating job ever, losing the last ounce of dignity we've left on our behalf. Knock it off already. Are you expecting to fill your tummy with bitter sarcasm? Join our ranks, let our marching boots shake the earth like thunder. You who will march with us towards the pole star of the white night come. We shall never abandon you. Oh, someone shut him up already. Although they're all bad guys, seeing them all famished certainly makes my mom feel sorry for him. It shames me to admit this, but as you can see, we're no longer combat effective in the least. All we can want is some food. Sure. I got about 7 or 8 tons of food in my bag, in my pocket here. Let me just, like, pull some of this out for you. Like, blah.
Just vomits like 9,000 universal pieces on them,
Yeah, here you go.
crushes them under the weight of rice
Here's,
and
here's
veggies.
600 hash browns. Here's 600 chicken, like, fully cooked sweet madams. Like, here's hundreds of skewers. No other agendas. Oh,
Also, I'm quite surprised, not gonna lie to you. I thought you'd be like, yeah, I'll give you some food. Here's a knuckle sandwich.
no, I'll be sarcastic, but I won't be mean. See, that's how it works. We'll leave never return. I promise you on the honor of the Ninth Company, on our ancestors who defend the land of Smithia. Oh, you poor thing, how ever sympathetic. Enough of that, you know better anyway. Anyway, there were 64 of us when we arrived, 64 in total. Now there are only 4 starving souls left. What other purpose would we be capable of accomplishing? I don't know, I kill you guys like on like by the dozen, really. You're a dime a dozen to me. I'm sure all that food is super fresh too, having been sitting in your pockets for a year and a half. There must be some kind of like magical preservation enchantment on Pochi's pockets, cause like I never found any bad food in my pocket.
She uses Ziploc bags.
She uses Ziploc, seals in the freshness, Garby. How did you end up like this? That's not the topic for now. Without food, the last of the ninth company could be gone any moment. So they're just sitting here, starting, not
Yep,
going out
pretty
and
much.
doing anything about it. What champs? What absolute champs? I'll say this: whatever doubts you may have, the only purpose we have here is to investigate the source of the calamity in the chasm. What calamity? Paimon's seen the sign of the chasm. The calamity that happened 500 years ago is only the beginning. The war against the dark has never stopped, and one of its battlefields is right beneath our feet. Our staff sergeant CO is so hungry that he started to talk some crazy stuff. He always likes to exaggerate, but this is the first time he's talked nonsense. Forget it. What Antoha means is, well, that the people of Liyue are no enemy to us. At least not in this operation. Not to us.
Stay with me.
I'm not so sure how our comrades who went missing might perceive the matter. I'll help you on account of humanity, but just this once. Thank you. We'll forever be grateful. Wonderful. What are we supposed to do? Here's the food you wanted. Oh! Consummate cop mode. Cool.
Beans.
I literally just have food. He's literally just gonna take the food in my pocket. That was. Wow, okay. That's the first time a quest has been reasonable like that. That's great. Usually when they want you to make food, they're like, you must go make the food and come back. I'm like, fine. Never mind, I have hundreds in my pocket. These guys are so hungry they'll eat anything probably. Where's the other?
We're left.
You saw another one. There it is. This is the search sheet one. This will probably be a fake one. Yep.
I'm in my friend circle. You get bonus damage.
Circle.
Good lord,
Casual.
53k.
Casual 53k bloom.
Mm-hmm. Get in the friend circle. It gives you bonus damage. Steps in circle, 53k.
Up from 30, 33 or 34.
Was that a melt by chance?
No, that's just a regular crit.
Jesus. How much? Let's see. What's that? Where are you? What much is your 20%. Roll 19. When I get to level 10, it'll be 20%.
Wow. Access the chasm. Overall mechanism. The only thing I have left to do in the chasm lighter, uh, uh, achievement tree is to get the lemon stone fully upgraded. So I still need the whatever for that. Oh, you broke them.
Well, after we check your grotto, I know the next area we're heading. I have already
Break this one
scouted
too.
it.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Mr. Weasel. I see. Never would have thought you, never would have taken you for a Shakespeare fan.
I don't know about that, but you know what? I'm gonna get Ayaka. I haven't seen her today.
Wifey is a good wifey. What?
I've been running around
Oh,
with
not that way.
I've been running around with Genshin for the last like week or so because I missed them.
They're good girls. Best
I don't
girls.
have a
If you
party for them. Is my problem. The reason I run around with Ayaka so much and Kokomi so much is because like I have a full Inazuma party that is like very synergistic and works very well together. But like I don't have a full party that like supports Genshin.
know what would be perfect?
Hmm.
A cute Dendro healer. That way you could have, course, then you could have Ganching, so 2, then Shenhe, and then The Dendro healer. The healer keeps them topped up, and then Shenhe and the Dendro basically just buff Gancheng. And then you just win.
Shenhe doesn't boost non-crowd characters though.
That's exactly it. And Dendro wouldn't boost Cryo, though.
Oh, Dender doesn't affect Cryo? Is that one of the ones that doesn't touch
Well,
for some stupid reason?
supposedly, we don't know yet. Actually, no, I think they might have said whatever. No, that was water.
Oh, there's the guy over here. Yeah, forgetting that. Alright, I need an Electro activation, I need a Geo activation, and I need an Animal activation.
We have none of those.
Yeah, and you can't even activate my fire sword anyway. But they're all locked, I can't do anything with them.
Probably co-op. Oh, wait, no, I remember. This one, open up your elemental site. We gotta find, thingy things on the routes. Like this one over here.
Oh. Did you get it?
I can't, no. I can help you find them, though.
Oh, I touched it, okay.
Yeah. Now that one's open. Here, I'll switch to, Anemo and Geo.
You can't activate my players, remember?
Can't.
In co-op mode, you can't in co-op mode, uh, visitors can't open the hosts, or they can't, operate host pillars.
Well, that just makes me angrier than a possum. Owl out of chicken eggs. So
You
I
got
will
that
stand
one.
here as moral support.
Where is it? I can't find it, it's broken.
Gorby, come fix it.
Or you probably fell asleep again. He said that
I bet it. Oh, there it is.
he said he said your friendship circle is a war crime circle instead. And then he hasn't said anything since, so he probably fell asleep again.
I mean, he's honestly not wrong. Freaking
Okay,
just 20% attack damage.
my question. They're all up in the red somewhere outside, remember? Okay. I thought you said you hadn't been through here, Gordy. You can lie. Okay, my
he,
question
deceived,
is, hmm?
he deceived us.
Deceiver. My
Mhm.
question is, if I activate this as a timer based, do I have to activate the others in a certain... Oh, apparently not. Okay, we're fine.
Then I will do my part and light everything on fire.
Thank you. Very helpful.
Mhm.
I'll do the Geo pillar with Pochi just to make you happy this year.
Yay! I was thinking about saying something like, you should have Hochi in the party for this, but I know you're excited for Gancheng, so I let it be.
Yeah, but I'm always excited for Genshin. Like, no matter what the... Regardless of the circumstances.
Fair.
They could be
Well, then
they could be the objectively worst, like, characters to pick for something, I would still want to pick them.
you could have a stone toad, geotoad, and have it be like cryo and electro, and still pick them. Actually, they would be perfectly fine on that.
That's the funny part, is because they're kind of electro, they can literally cover each other's weaknesses. I got an achievement for that. What did I get? Oh, it's a Wonder of the World one. Find the
You
shriveled
gotta,
seed and do not eat it rashly. Okay, whatever the hell that means.
you got a seed.
Yay. What's my explore percentage? 92. Blah. went about 45 or so minutes over my normal stream time, but it was fun to have you on for a few minutes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go turn in that quest to that guy,
Mhm.
which I'll have to boot you from the plot for, and then Blue said he was on his way home a little while ago, so he's probably about home. And it will give us all some time to kind of like sit in Discord and confess for a little while. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good. I will say before you kick me to the curb, you see the open up your map real quick.
Hang on, fine. Okay.
You good? Um, you see the like area under waterway, like the waterway area under waterway, like that like circle room,
Right in here.
like literally,
Or to the right.
literally,
Under the A in waterway.
well, just like under that, like literally under the word waterway.
Yeah.
Um, that room is looks like almost it's completely unexplored.
Oh, okay.
And it's when you go and turn it in, when you're facing Anton and the crew, it's just to the right of them, like the cliff to lead into there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there will
I assume there's a lot of stuff down there because I didn't remember these guys at all. I don't think I've ever even been up here before.
ah yeah, that was the when you went to talk to Katerina, the Fatui further on in, and you had that whole little quest. That was the squad of Fatui that I was referencing. Um,
Oh, okay.
like all any little mention of Fatui at all in the chasm here is actually like really connected. It just doesn't say it outright.
Oh, okay, okay.
hmm Like these Fatui have been down here for since the chasm was sealed, have no idea what's happening up above, and at the time of them coming down, were friends and uh were friends of Liyue. They were down there actually investigating to help, basically kind of what went down in here, and try to see if it was any sort of a threat to Liyue or, of course, in greater spread to Snezhnaya. And that's when, of course, the seal happened, and they've been down here since, and then finally started to get access to the surface and supplies and like a beacon of hope. And then we've come along and just like squished it out, but end up helping them in another way
Poor
without even
guys.
realizing.
It's weird to think of them as possible allies too, like not just like the bad guys.
Mhm. I still hold on to what we've been saying all along for
Oh.
theories that it's going to have a rug pull from us, and it's actually going to turn out that Sarita is actually what doing the stuff she's doing, collecting the Nochi for good purposes. Like she's trying to disconnect the world from Celestia because they're actually the bad guys and stuff like that.
I mean, it's
That's
starting to
that's
look that way with the way that our sibling is doing weird things with the Abyss with regards to Conria and Celestia.
yep. And actually, these Fatui quests kind of like built up into that bit. It's like, oh, she's not quite a bad person. She just maybe goes about things like not the nicest of ways, you know, in one way to put it. But oh, by the way, you're up to 92%.
Ah, yay. I still think we should install Ganyu as the new Cryo Archon.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, I'm going to boot you from my world now. Thank you for helping for a few minutes.
You can't boot
You're
me. I
welcome.
quit.
You're welcome to hang out if you want to hang out in commentary, or you can wait in the other channel. Blue just said he's home. I'll be wrapping up here in a second, Blue.
I'll boop down to or boop up to the back room and then just be in chat.
Okay, I will join you guys in the regular room in a few minutes here.
Say hi to Anton and crew for us.
Okay.
Also, I will say though, I like how it's like, please, we need food, and your options to give them
We
food are like,
food
here's an apple and
so
raw meat.
bad, and they want only 4 things for the 5 of them,
Yep.
and
And
they
it's
don't want
just,
actual dishes. They apparently just want ingredients. So,
yep.
okay. Here you go,
Like, oh,
guys. Enjoy your bamboo shoots, I guess. Or just
oh,
your
oh
potatoes.
no. I
Other
like
than
the chalk it up
potatoes.
as You could give him like raw rice,
Let
uncooked
me give him
rice.
pine cones. I'll give him pine. Oh, I can't give him pine cones.
Oh, really? It's
You
so
guys are
bad.
so hungry, huh? Here's some pine
I mean, you technically
cones.
could eat them. That'd be so bad. I just imagine it's like Hoshi just being spiteful.
Yeah, probably. I'll give him. I'll give him. I'll give him. Uh,
I think I gave them apple.
I give him apples. I'm gonna give him potatoes. Potatoes feel you up kind of good, so I'll give him potatoes.
They're based on a place with lots of potatoes, so
4
they'll
entire
be like
raw shrimp
one.
suggests Sparky.
Here you go, perfect. One one shrimp for each of you. Sorry, it's popcorn variety.
Oh, they're attacking me. Great.
No, there's just another bad crew.
Oh,
Yeah, you can get them. Bloated from hunger. Ugh. Didn't actually remember that first time I.
oh. He is helping me fight them.
No, that's the bad guy.
Oh, that's the bad guy. Oh, ow. Oh,
That's
how rude.
that's the health bar there.
I didn't see a health bar on his head, so I got confused.
Yeah, because it's on top of the screen. Because he's a boss, boss. Yeah, that's kind of bad though. Bloated from hunger. That means that's a thing that happens when the body starts digesting itself because it's run out of other things to eat.
Oh,
Ugh.
no. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Ew.
Yeah, like none of the quests down here are any sort of cheery, and actually just get worse the more you think about it.
You're just
Like in
betrayed by the
reality,
men standing here.
we could have just given them more apples or other raw shrimp. Yeah, Gorby said it. Ketoacidosis, it's bad.
Ketoacidosis. Bad news.
Anyway, have fun with the boys.
Okay, I'll see you guys in a few minutes in the other channel.
Hmm.
We gotta hold on what's left behind the seals and fight till the last man standing. I'd say it's starve till the last man standing according to the collaboration agreement people up there have. We're supposed to relay orders and supply us with food, but we haven't heard from them in a long time. They're loyal to Fatui and loyal harbingers, as we should be, but we're no fools. Anyone sensible would have long suggested that we retreat under the such circumstances. So what's your plan? I don't know. I know this isn't your concern. I won't stop if you want to leave, but we're really out of our depth and could use your help. What do you want? What's our help? I'm not supposed to tell you this, but there's a supply station near the ground level. All our supplies go through there, and we sometimes got orders there too. We sent a few men up for food, but they haven't returned. I can't afford to risk a troop. No one has come down from the supply station in a long time either. I hope you can check on the situation there for me. Okay. So sorry to trouble you, but we need to know what's happening on the ground. Otherwise, any decisions we might make would be too rash. Okay, you're starting to confuse my mom with all the convoluted talking. We'll look out for it when we pass by. I thought that would be over. Oh, we got a notice. I have an exclamation point. What's the new notice? What's the new notice? Event wish epitome invitation. I already knew this. Why is this notifying me now? This is Araka's current banner. I thought that was going to show me the new banner. I want to know what the new banner is. Araka's banner's only like 4 days. 4 days? 240 days? That wasn't made up! Oh my god. There's been a glitch. You guys, there has been an error. I saw that picture that Cappy posted about the banner thing. I thought somebody had like photoshopped that. I didn't realize that was a real thing. Wow. You guys, there has been an error. Well, it turns out that I have plenty of time to roll for Aka constellations. no. Oh no. What if he's gone yandere? She's never leaving. I mean, I'm fine with that. I love Ayaka a lot. She can stab me if she wants to. Where is this place supposed to be? Investigating. Is it down? Oops. Oh, I guess I'm going down now. Yep, it's down. This should be the camp. I missed the rest of what Paimon said. Sorry, Kayami does an amazing Andre, by the way. She does creepy so well. Oh my god. Lost document. Emergency announcement from the Secretary of Eugene Terrace. The malignant and destructive incident recently occurring at the chamber has proved the Fatui dangerous and untrustworthy. The collaboration agreement with Sneznia has been nullified. Leeway Chijing will take over the exploration of the chasm. Mola shall not make contact with any member of the Fatui. Violation of this rule will result in immediate arrest without clemency. With this letter we can go. Okay. Oh my god. Let's stop. Let's get him. Oh. Okay. Find Jumbo's note and give it to the Fatui. Oh, there's cookies over here. I'm going to finish out this class and wrap up stream for the night. I went crazy overtime doing some exploration. But it's fine. I was having fun running around happy. Making silly jokes. Let me see if there is. Oh, it's the same guy. It's like came out at a different angle. That's interesting. Your back has at any news from the station has been abandoned. That's so. Then did you find anything? You're no longer welcome in the Liyue Harbor here. Other than this, do you have any other news? Here's the letter we found. Seems it's for you. Here you are. The pathway soldiers read the letter. Ah, Tsuyambo. I got it. What happened? The Millilith are gone too? Let me read it. What's with them? We're fighting for them, aren't we allies? There are no allies anymore. No more collaboration. To be precise, the fact we are no longer in a collaborative relationship with Liyue. This is betrayal. The people of Liyue have betrayed us. Maybe it's the other way around in their eyes. Perhaps they think that we, the Fatui, have betrayed them. This can't be. We came here to protect the people of Liyue. Don't you remember what the captain said before our departure? This expedition has nothing to do with conspiracies or schemes. But that couldn't prevent conspiracies and schemes from coming to us, could it? This isn't something we have control over, Dania. Danila. Okay, I see. I decided when you have to retreat, the quicker the better. It's alright. I'll take full responsibility if there's any deserter amongst us. If any deserter shall bring dishonor to the Ninth Company, it's me. That's me and only me. Danila is right. We're here to protect people away from the calamity and the darkness. We can't leave like this. Do you think this is the right time to worry about your personal honor, Mirka? Can't you see it? Can't you see that the people of Liyue neither need our protection nor even want us here? They even defeated our comrades who thought of themselves as heroes. Yes, you betrayed the trust of the people of Liyue. Best to consider what you're going to do next. we should retreat, and preferably in silence without alerting the local Melida. The captain said that we should be ready to give our lives here. We should. He also said that we wouldn't let anyone die in vain. That he didn't want the whole company to be buried here. At least we're still alive. At least not all the Ninth Company are gone. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Okay, any more questions? I don't want to hear any objections. You're now dismissed. Whatever the case, thank you for helping out. Take us more in these supplies. Yay! More stuff done. Okay, well, I didn't quite finish. Yeah, it got dark real quick, didn't it? Alright, so that's. I went overtime. I went like an hour over, but it was fine. I was having fun. So, I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream there. Hope everybody had a good time. Uh, I'll be back on Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 Eastern. Um, I don't know what I'll be playing yet. Depends on who's around, what's going on, I think, because Friday I tend to like 3 o'clock games with people. So we'll see what happens then. I'll have the VOD up on YouTube, or you can all find me back here on Twitch or Twitter. I'll Nekomata Riku. I hope everybody had a good time. See you next time. Thank you for watching, guys. Good night.